course, our game is a first-person cover combat action game, but we also have that extra layer of cinematic feel that we want to bring to life as a movie game, and as you know, to meet the expectations that gamers have of a James Bond game. The trailer, we just, I think last week, just saw the new trailer that they're releasing. We thought, oh my gosh, that's exactly like our game. That's like our scene in that level. That's like our scene in the other level. We have that. You might be sneaking across the ledge and you see Bond in a really dramatic camera angle because there's a little bit of tension about, okay, am I going to make it through this? We've got a picture-in-picture element in the game, and very early on, the thing that was getting the most positive results in the game were the takedowns. And people just felt, they kept telling us they felt like Daniel Craig, and they really felt physical doing these takedowns. Our game is built on the Call of Duty 4 engine, which is it's a great technology, it's a great tool set. It not only allows us to push the power of the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 right from the very get-go. We have one level that's this ancient Roman cistern where you fight through, and it's a really neat ambient environment. Well, you take one path through that and the AI will attack you in one way. You take another path and the AI will attack you in a completely different way. One of the scenes is on a train, and it's a really fun and really beautiful and cinematic level in our game. And we come to find, we get to the point where we watch the movie when it comes out, and it turns out that they cut the scene from the movie. They really just made it a dialogue scene. They took the battle and the action, the fast-paced part of the scene out for whatever reason. We talked to the movie guys, Eon and Danjak, and said, hey, look, we think this is still going to make really fun gameplay. Is it okay if we keep this in the game? If you think it's going to work for your game and you think gamers are going to really like playing that and really be able to create a beautiful cinematic experience, go to town, absolutely. So not only does it mirror what the original script was, but we also even expanded the fiction out a little bit. It's all about, if you remember Casino Royale, taking out Bliss, who Bond gets his invitation to go into the poker match against the Chief. He uses Bliss's invitation. Well, he has to take Bliss out to get the invitation. And so we have that piece in our game, and we actually even expanded the fiction out about Bliss now being a drug trafficker, and so he has a lot of henchmen, at his service who are protecting him. And so it's not just about taking one man out with Bliss, you actually also have to take out his henchmen. So Quantum of Solace will be ready this November, early November. It'll be ready on the 360, the PlayStation 3, the PS2, the Wii, the PC, and the DS.